I ended up going with Bryan and Mercedes. Of course, it was humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Humble beginnings.
So you did go on some of their journeys.
Down locally, down in Mexico, and literally on a Taco Bell budget.
Yeah.
And very, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
He wasn't really backed by anybody, I think, but really paying his own way. And he knew the Lord had called him into the ministry. He was going to Fuller Theological Seminary.
Up there in Pasadena.
Up there in Pasadena.
Okay.
And so anyway, so I think that was the beginning. I remember one other time we ended up going down to Mexico where we stayed the night. Basically, we ended up sleeping on hard, pretty much concrete floors.
So they did whatever it took to get the
I was
message
there.
out.
Yeah, so this was.
They were willing to suffer.
There was no motels. There was no hotels. It was.
There was no limousine service, no bodyguards,
services, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I could say, and I believe nothing's changed.
Cool.
I think once you have that foundation of humble beginnings, you're faithful with little, God will give you more. So obviously, I think the invitations have been pouring in over the years, and now he's traveling the world as God opens doors to preach the gospel. So he's going places that's probably most ministers would not want to go. Those that are interested in building their own ministries.
Yeah.
So I've heard it.
So you think that he and his wife are very sincere about what they do?
Oh, absolutely.
And you would recommend anyone sending their tithes and offerings in that direction? They would definitely get a good bang for the buck. For the kingdom.
It would be giving any type of donation to Bryan and Mercedes. I wouldn't have any reservations about it. They're just out preaching the gospel. They're not lining their. They're not driving in limousines and living in the Ritz-Carlton. I've known Bryan since the early '90s, and I can personally say, and over the years, same Bryan I've seen today is the same Bryan. He's just a little older, a little more mature, and probably more anointed.
Amen.